Make me swing, make me sway, make me lose my... Oh, hey. I know we connected to the room already. Hey, everybody, thanks for picking up the call. All right, so let's get into this room. Come on in. Hey, Tyla girl, what's going on, mama? You all right? All right, good. You look amazing, look beautiful. Here we go, let's talk. Well, first of all, welcome back to React, Miss. Now, today I want to talk to you, Miss Tyla. I've been watching for a while, okay? That sounds creepy. I don't know if I like that, but I have been watching you for a minute. I'm a fan. I love what you do. I think that the swag and the attitude that you have is amazing, and it definitely feels refreshing. As you can see by the title of this call, I ask, is Tyla a one-hit wonder, or she gonna be a main girl? Which one is it? First off the bat, in my notes here, I say she has hits to me. Now, no, she don't have no chart-topping crazy numbers like Water, but she has hits to me prior to Water, aka Been Thinking. If you have not listened to Been Thinking, you are missing out on Miss Tyla. So Been Thinking was the first song that I came across her, and I was like, hello? Oh, the baby can dance, by the way. If you didn't know, I know she can make beautiful R&B. However, she could do pop very well. Oh, very well. So Water is sitting at 240 million streams, right? Truth or Dare is doing very well, as it should, because that is a bop. Truth or Dare is really a bop. Even though it's pretty much Water reincarnated. But like, you know those water things, the water talks on TikTok, when you like squirt something into some water and make it into a juice? That's pretty much what Truth or Dare is. However, she is a bop. So Been Thinking, Girl Next Door, bops, and bops. Man, mind you, she only been out since 2019 for real. The fact that in 2023, she's had these singles come out, and Water was the one that took it there, right? Water is a huge song and she is viral, but what usually happens, unfortunately, in these situations is, has Water become bigger than Tyla? You know, unfortunately, that happens a lot when you have these huge viral songs or artists that come out really huge and their songs are really big, but what happens is your song is bigger than you and nobody really knows, like really care to know more about the artist. And I don't think Tyla has that. I don't think Tyla has that at all, actually. I think that Tyla has a rare circumstance here where people actually are rooting and want to see more of you. If anything, they want to know what more you can do, right? What has happened with Water is that she's sitting comfortably in the top 20 right now on the Billboard Top 100s. Water has made its impact in R&B and also made its impact in just the music industry in general, where I feel like she is ushering in, and I won't even say that because I feel like Tim's really ushered that in for real. So I'm gonna give Tim's her 10s. But I feel like Tyla hopped on that wave. She was already doing that wave, by the way, so not unauthentically. And I want to say worldly sound now, because I hate when people say, oh, the African sound. I think it's a worldly sound. What she has is almost an advantage too, where she doesn't even have to be big in America if she doesn't want to be. I mean, it helps to be big in America, obviously, but Tyla doesn't really need completely the American audience to be huge. And I think that just goes off to say about the old songs that she had prior to Water. They were huge across the way. They were already blowing up across the way. She already had people tuning in across the way. And this is what I live about Tyla, okay? This is what I like about Tyla. This is what I kind of live and kind of hold on to. And I hate to compare or say like they give me X, Y, and Z from the past, because I want these new girls to have their own identity, which I feel like Tyla is doing. However, I definitely see the references. I definitely see where she's pulling from, where she's picking up from. Tyla, I see you, girl. I see what you're pulling. And to me personally, it is definitely giving Music of the Sun, not because they're island gals or whatever, because not that. But if I had to encapsulate exactly what Tyla, like imagery and sound and, you know, persona gives me, is specifically not just Music of the Sun, but specifically the SOS Rihanna music video. That alone just gives me Tyla. Like, I feel like that's what Tyla's entire gig gives, is the SOS music video. And that bridges me to my next point of why I like her so much. It's because she's not one tone. She's not a one-note girl. She's not just a one-note girl. She's not just a girl that can only do one thing and be like, all right, well, that's that. You know, she can make a track like Water or Truth or Dare off this new EP, which by the way, love the new EP. She can make a song like Water, but she can also make a song like Been Thinking, which leads me to believe that she can also make songs that can kind of get out of that comfort zone, even American sound of it all, where if she made a traditional R&B type song, I feel like it'll really go. I don't think that Water is going to be her one hit situation, only because her team is not allowing it to be. And one thing I want to do is shout out Tyla's team, because Tyla's team is literally doing everything correct. I have no critiques here. Like when she did her performance of Water on the Jimmy Fallon show, she didn't, and at first I was upset, like I was mad that she didn't show everything that she's really like, what she can really do. And then I thought about it after she got done performing, and I said, actually, I'm happy you did it. I'm actually happy you did it, because the thing is, keep surprising these girls. I say this like when I was loving Gaga in like 2008 and discovering her and watching her unfold her artistry. One thing I would love to do when I looked up Gaga's new performance or new whatever she's doing that was new, it was not the same of what she did in the past. And it was almost like she was showing new stuff every single time she popped out. And it was a new talent or a new ability. And I'm like, well, damn, bitch, you can do that too. And I feel like Tyla has that. Tyla has that ability right now. And she's in the perfect predicament, by the way, to be like, yeah, I'm only just a water girl that can throw water down my back and soak up my whole entire back and make a mess on the floor and make bitch have to mop up the entire floor. However, she is also that girl, I feel like, in my mind, that can really shake up the pop world if she really wanted to. And I'm talking about, and not like rattle the gate and like, oh my God, she's cute and pop. No, bitch. No, sis. No. I think she could actually shake the room, aka get another top 10 single with a pop single. Yeah, I see that for her. The voice is angelic. The voice is soft and nice, but it's also powerful. She can also do runs. She can also sing live. I feel as though she has a lot of more tricks in her pocket, and her team is doing very well by letting the EP come out during the momentum of Water, but also releasing a tour. I think she's going on tour now. And I'm like, her team is not letting the foot off the gas. And that's what you're supposed to do. Her team could have let her very much sit back and soak up the new fruits of her labor with Water. And I'm sure whatever advance she got from a record label before, I'm sure Water paid it all back. No shade. I'm sure that she didn't get this huge advance in the first place. So I'm sure whatever debt she's owed to record labels, or her label, whoever she's with, has been paid back off Water alone. I know Water has made her whatever she needs to make to be like, okay, we could do this, and this. Let's do it. Even down to the Water music video. I remember when I first watched the music video for Water, I was like, knowing her previous work and what she can do and dance and stuff, I was like, wow, you're not taking it there. You're not really taking it there. And I was kind of pissed. I was like, bitch, once again, like with the performance, I was like, is she not want to like show the world, like, bitch, I'm here. I'm something to be scared of. I'm a force to be reckoned with. And then it all dawned on me, just like the Jimmy Fallon performance, like, she does not have to do all that yet. Let the girls gag. Let the girls gag, Miss Tyla. Let the girls kind of sit back and think. This is all you can do. This is all you really can bring to the table. And it's like, no, it's not, because we do live in this new era, right? We live in this new era of music where everybody is appealing to the TikTok world, or also just doing something to be popping for now. Everybody's thinking about the now. I need to just be big now. And this is why I was talking about, like, you know, artist development has really gone away, and that whole, you know, the course of artist development is not there, because people don't really think about, and teams nowadays really don't think about longevity. What's the 5-year plan of the Tyla brand, right? And I feel like her team has done that, or is doing that as we speak, and very much is looking like, Tyla, girl, we got Water, but we need to think about what's your 5-year plan. What we want to do to make you this iconic global superstar that can tour, perform, act, sing, whatever, even produce a little. Because I heard that, you know, she's really in time and she's really in tuned with producing and making, even with Water. Like, we should add this, we should add that. Okay, I'm like, bitch, okay. Water works because the song is a very good innuendo about squirting, you know? But sex songs like that could be played on the radio and everybody can sing and not really know what's going on, what we're talking about, that's good music. That's what you call good songwriting, but also in turn good music. When the production meets the writing and the artist that is delivering such thing is doing the damn thing and really selling the product. Tyla is selling the product of, she's not overly sexual, she's more sensual than sexual. And some girls don't know how to do that. No shade. Some girls don't know how to be sensual without kind of giving all the goodies up, you know? And if you want to give all the goodies up, girl, that's your gig. I'm not here to shame you, bitch. I live for it. I will keep eating the goodies until you give them, you know, I'll be here taking the goodies if you're going to give them. But for women that out here that in the industry, and especially in this new age where it is kind of more beneficial to give up everything that you got out the gate and just be like, hey, this is me. She's being more smart, more sensual, and taking her time with unveiling what she really can do. So I say all this to say, I feel like she has the star power to be a new main girl. I do. I really do feel as though, and I know that some people have been murmuring under their breath, like, I feel like this, all she got is going to be water. All she got is water. And I'm like, let her kind of flourish more. I want to see more. She got a lot more to do. You know, she don't have too many songs to pull from, but the fact that she could pull from just a few songs off an EP and a few singles prior to her biggest song and make an impact, that's something to be talked about. That's something to be looked at. That's something to be talked about. I really live for her for that. And I don't think that she's a one-hit wonder. I think what she has is a hit under her belt early. I know we've seen girls come and go off of one song and be like, oh, that was a moment. I wish they could do more. But I think that Tyla is really going to be a force to be reckoned with in this industry. What I really appreciate and like is that she's really dedicated and also true to herself, her hometown, her home in general, about where she comes from. She doesn't shy away from that. She doesn't try to be something she's not to try to appeal to a mass situation. It's almost like, if you live for me, I appreciate you. If you don't, that's fine too. But the conversation don't have to stop here, Tyla's Army, because it is Reactmas. You can let me know in the comments below. What do you think? Do you think Tyla is going to be a main girl, or do you think she's just this one-hit wonder and water is the only thing you want to see from her, girl? I'm sure a lot of y'all don't feel like that, but some people do feel like that. I've seen people talk. I've been hearing the mummers, even in my real life, not just on internet, just in real life too, in conversations I've had with people in the industry. They like, oh, I only see water for her. I don't see anything else. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. I think she can tap into the hip-hop, R&B, pop world and do very, very well. That's just me. That's how I feel. All right, Tyla's Army, I love you bitches for always picking up my call and enjoying Reactmas this week. We got some more Skype calls this week coming up, so be on the lookout. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye, Army.